To another video, man. Today we have Phil Collins Face Value album reaction. Listen, this is my first time ever doing Phil Collins on this channel, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this album came out in 1981. Now I'm kind of stuck between what's going on here, because why is every single album cover the brother got his face in the camera? He like this. I'm telling you, the brother like this. What's going on, my brother? Are you good? You feel me? The brother just standing there like, huh? And look, the album came out 1981. This was before my mom was even born. My mom wasn't even born. This is considered also a rock album. I never really listened to rock. I'm not a rock head, but I'm willing to give it a chance. You feel me? This is one of them like Missy Alias, I think that's how you say it, type of albums. I have Bob Marley, Selena, this album, and the Beatles. So this album won. It wasn't many votes. It was probably like 80-something votes. But, you know, yeah, man. I heard about Phil Collins through the Bone Thugs and Harmony supporters. That's how I found out who Phil Collins is. Also, I know the first song off of this album. We're gonna try and react to the whole album. It's 12 songs on here. And yeah, it's about 48 minutes long. So we're gonna see how long it takes for me to finish this. Let's jump straight into it. Let's see what he talking about on here. In the Air. This song was sampled a lot. Never heard the original. Let's hear some rock for the first time. I'm excited, man. Iconic song. Iconic. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. So long. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Hold up, y'all told me auto-tune wasn't made till like the 90s, late 90s. This don't sound like no real voice. This sound robotic. You can't tell me this don't sound like auto-tuned. What's going on? Sound like T-Pain.
And I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Oh Lord, oh Lord. Well, if you told me Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, well, I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. But I know the reason why you keep your silence up. No, you don't fool me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. Some stranger to you and me. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord,
Come on.
but I can wait for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, but I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord, but I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, oh Lord, but I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord, I can feel it in the air tonight. Oh Lord, but I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh
All right, man. That's In the Air Tonight. I'm not gonna lie to you. That song is not a 10 to me. Now, if we talk about historically, when the beat came on, that's a 10 out of 10 song. I'm not gonna lie to you. That brought the energy. That really brought the energy. Now, in the beginning, with the whole, I guess, robotic sound and with no beat, I ain't gonna lie to you. Kind of had me scared. I ain't gonna lie to you. Kind of had me scared, low key. But I'm gonna give it a 9.4 overall as a whole song. I mean, it was a whole 5-minute song, 5.5-minute song. So it balanced out to a 9.4 for me. 9.4. I'm kind of worried what I'm gonna hear for this next part of this album, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Since that was the best song off the album that had a dot beside it, I'm kind of scared to see what I'm gonna get from this. Because it says the Genesis drummer took flight with his debut solo album. So the brother's not even known as an artist. He's more so known for playing on the drums, and that's what makes him a rock in the rock genre, because they were heavy on the guitar and the drums. I believe that's what rock is. You know, there's different types of rock. There's soft rock, there's hard rock, metal. You know, what's the boy Kiss with the long tongue? Boy gave me nightmares. He looked like Sting off of WCW or WCF or WCF or WCW, whatever that old school wrestling thing was. I used to watch wrestling back in the day. You feel me? So I know what I'm talking about. I know y'all know Sting. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real with you. But next song we got though is called "This Must Be Love." Interesting, coming from a rock artist. Let's see what he talking about on here. I ain't gonna lie, this sound nice. The beat, I feel like it's about to thump. It's like this brother just discovered music. I mean, I get they said this is his debut album, and he's not really known to be like a singer or an artist. Well, not a musical. Well, I guess playing instruments, you are a musical artist, but like vocally, it's like he, I wouldn't say he offbeat, but it's not perfected. You feel me? It's not perfected. When I hear these other artists' debut album, it's like they knew they had the foundation. They just needed the platform. They needed the platform to put it out and to be big. And most artists with their debut albums, they come out perfect, dang near perfect. Like, you could really see the potential. I can see the potential now. As far as production-wise, I think the brother is immaculate. It's just the actual vocals and the, like, he don't even sound bad on here, but it just sound like, it don't sound perfected. It just don't sound perfected compared to all the other artists. And I'm not saying I'm looking for this album to be perfect or the song to be perfect, because I'd be surprised if I find a song off this album that's a 10 out of 10. I'd be very surprised. But I really do like this song. I'm trying to look past how it sounds and really just go off the message. You feel me? And that's what I kind of got to go off of, because if I just rate it for how it sounds, I'm going to be harsh because it's rock, and rock that's not even like my last, it's like not even a top 5 option of genres I would go listen to. I would rather go listen to jazz music than to listen to rock. You feel me? When I think of rock, I think of, like sticking your tongue out, smashing beers together. Like, no, face painting. Like, I think of that. Like, I think of just screaming and yelling. Like, no, that's not my style. But this, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. If this is considered rock, I like this type of rock right here. I do.
And day by day, more and more.
to you, I really like this song. You feel me? And I'm thinking I'm starting to like the imperfections of this song because I could sing along and not feeling like I'm messing up. Like, this song sound like something I could have made. You feel me? That's why I like it so much. It sound like something I could have made. I'm not trying to sound perfect. I'm just trying to get the message across. I like that. I like the little imperfections now. I don't want to perfect my craft with this, but I want you to feel the message. I want you to get the message. You feel me? I want you to understand this must be love that I'm feeling. I don't want it to sound like I'm feeling in love, but I want you to know that I'm feeling in love. You feel me? Come on.
This must be love.
Ooh.
This must be.
That boy hit that note.
This must be love. This must be love. I'm feeling. This must be love.
Ooh.
This must be love. I'm feeling. This must be love. This must be.
Yo. Who is Phil Collins feeling like hitting these notes? Oh, that's nasty. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's nasty. I don't know who he's feeling like, but no, this must be love. This is a 10 out of 10 song, respectfully. That is a 10 out of 10 song. I'm actually surprised that I find that a 10 out of 10. Like, no, that sound like one of them ones. That sound like one of them ones. I can't lie. That did sound like one of them ones. But next song we got though is called Behind the Lines. Let's see what he talking about on here. I mean by the imperfections in the song, it's like I don't want to say he off beat, but it's like he's kind of not on cue, if that makes sense. But that's part of the reason why I like the last song though. It's like he's making mistakes that I would make if I was rapping, if I was singing on the beat. You feel me? Like, no, I don't know, but that was a prime example of what I mean. Like, listen to it.
To be there, I wanted to go. No reason, you gave me no warning. I was waiting by your side. Give me the strength so I can help you. But I can be strong now. They don't frighten me.
I like the instruments that are being played. I love the instruments that are being played. And The sound, it still don't sound bad. It don't sound horrible. Like, I'm shocked. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm very shocked. Like, I don't know. I dang near don't want to consider this a rock album. I don't. Come on.
So tightly in my head, starry pictures you call my name. Oh, and even though we never touch, I keep waiting for you just the same.
Oh no. I hear the crickets. That's never a good sign when you hear crickets. I'm gonna keep it real with you. When you hear crickets, that's when you know it's about to get dark. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And I'm not just talking about dark outside. I'm talking about the music about to start getting dark. You feel me? Listen, that's Behind the Lines. That song is actually a vibe. I can't lie. Like, I think overall, that is a better song than In the Air. In the Air, historically, that's a 10 out of 10 if you're talking about a certain part of a song. When that beat came on, from that beat coming on from In the Air Tonight till the end was a 10. I'm not gonna lie, but as a whole song, it's a 9.5. Hopefully y'all feel me on that. Some of y'all might be like, how was In the Air not a 10? That's a classic. No, it is a classic. I'm not denying that. But as a whole song, that whole song not a classic, dog. You can't tell me you singing that whole song from front to back. Only part I know is when the beat come on. You feel me? That's the only part I do know. That's the only part that I ever heard played. I didn't even know there was an a cappella version to it in the beginning. I didn't even know all those other words were in it. I thought In the Air was the song. I thought the hook was the song, the whole song. That would have been a classic as it is. You feel me? But no. Behind the Lines, I give it a 9.5. Listen. So far, my brother Phil Collins, listen. I'm surprised. I can't lie. I'm very surprised by how this sounds. You feel me? Next song we got is called The Roof is Leaking. Let's see what he talking about. Or crickets. Man.
I hope it's not late. Mom lived here and years before them. They try their hardest to make it a home. Seems so long now since they passed over. I hope my children try to make it their own. Mama roof is leaking and the wind is howling. The kids are crying, God, the sheets are so cold.
I really like his messages and his songs though. Like the brother saying like this house was passed down, or this place was passed down from generations and generations, and I hope my kids, you feel me? This place is gonna be passed down from them. He said my mom and pop used to live here. Mom and pop lived here, and theirs before them. Their parents lived here before them, and they tried their hardest to make it a home. Seems so long now since they passed over. Hope my children will try to make it their own. You feel me? I hope my kids see the sentimental value that I see in this house. And I feel like at this time, Phil Collins probably ain't want to, you feel me? He ain't want to get rid of the house just for the simple fact that it meant so much to him. It was a story behind it. Yeah, I could probably get us out of struggling, but it's like, it's too much sentimental value behind this place, man. Like Ma and Pop used to live here, and they Ma and Pop used to live here, and the roof is leaking. You might look at it like it's broken, but I look at it like it's home. Oh, this one of the ones.
This morning and my hands were frozen. Oh, I tried to fix the fire, but you know, the damn thing's too old. But me, oh, I'm getting stronger by the minute. My wife's expecting, and I hope she can wait. 'Cause this winter looks like it's gonna be another bad one. But spring will soon be here. Oh, God, I hope it's not late.
You feel me, man? That's The Roof is Leaking. I'm not gonna lie to you. That song, one of them ones. Like I said, meaning-wise, his songs got some real sentimental value, and I'm reading through this stuff like a glass. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm reading through this stuff like it's clear as day. Like I could feel it. I could feel it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel everything he's saying, and that's why these ratings are so high. I'm looking past the genre. I'm thinking about what the words is saying to me. The words is saying a lot right now. I can't lie. I can't lie. You feel me? The Roof is Leaking. Would I be wrong if I gave that song a 10? I'm going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it a 10. I do like that song. I do like that song. I don't see no flaws with that song. I don't. From the slow guitar playing to what he was saying, it's like getting his point across without like, I don't know. It's like the brother know how to get his points across. Where is this brother? Where Phil Collins from? I know he not from America. There's no way. He not from America. He from another Neverlands or something. Like, no, not Neverland. Where he from? He from another country. He got to be from not England. The brother will have an accent. I kind of hear an accent, but I can't put no finger on the accent. You feel me? And they speak in English. Their first language is English. It seemed like. How you learn? Actually, he might be from America, though. Because other countries, I don't know. I heard English the hardest language to learn. You feel me? So, I don't know. He might be from America. Shoot. Y'all comment down below. I know nothing about Phil Collins. But from what I know, he flew out Bone Thugs and Harmony came out to where he was, and he filmed the video with them. You feel me? And they in his country and the place he lived. I don't know if he from there or I don't know if he just reside there. But look, you feel me? I'm just saying. Next song we got though is called Drooned. Let's see what he talking about on here. Listen, I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if this is a song just for the simple fact that the lyrics aren't popping up and all the other lyrics popped up on all the previous songs, but no lyrics popped up for this song. And so far it just sound like we in nature. So I'm not sure what's going on. Sound like straight instruments, just straight instruments being played, which that isn't an issue. You feel me? I actually like how it sound. I kind of wish she sung on here or did something to it, like. But this sounds nice. But too bad I cannot rate it. I cannot rate this because it's not technically a song. I need words to a song. You feel me? And I don't hear that. At this point, I might as well just let it transition into the next song. Next song is Hand in Hand. Let's see. Another song with no lyrics? Am I tripping? What's going on? I had to just go play In the Air just to make sure that I wasn't listening to an instrumental album. No, I'm not listening to an instrumental album. This is legitimately just straight instrumentals. What's going on? Is this considered rock? Rock, it don't have to be no voices, like it don't have to be no lyrics. Just, is rock like instruments? Like, I'm confused. I don't know the whole rock scene. So, I'm baffled right now. You feel me? If rock is just instrumentals, let me know. You feel me? I like that sound right there, though. What is that? An xylophone? So basically, these past two songs is equivalent to a producer dropping an album just Straight up, no lyrics, no verses laid on it, just straight production. Like, hey, look at my work. It's like, hey, look at my work. If you want to rap on it, do a freestyle on that, Joe. If you want, hey, whoever got the best verse got had a beat for Freeski. No, that's crazy. But I guess that is a good way to like put yourself out there as a producer, put yourself out there as a beat maker. That's actually kind of smart. Because think about it. Producers, they would get paid just because it's an album at the end of the day. And then you're getting so much recognition from other artists wanting to rap on that beat, and they really don't even have to pay you for the beat because it's already yours. So you could remake a whole album with just straight beats, and it's a remix album with actual verses on there. I'm not gonna lie. So you making double the money. So instead of them paying you, it's basically they get a free feature. You re-put that album out as like a remix album, and boom, y'all both just made money. So not only did they get it for free, but they also making money too. The only thing that's gonna mess you up is like the percentage, I guess, because say it's 50-50, because the producer gets 50% and the artist will get 50%. So I guess it will work like that, unless you can cut a nice sweet deal. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know. You feel me? But that's the type of vibe that I'm getting right now, just based off of how he's doing things right now. Obviously, we're not gonna rate that because it's not really considered a song to me. But next song we got is called "I Missed Again." Hopefully, this is a song. Okay, it is. Hey man, I Missed Again. I'm gonna rate that song. I'm gonna give it an 8.8. I think that was a pretty solid song. Pretty solid song. What I asked for it, I feel like it could go either way. I think that's why it's so high up in the 8s, because anywhere in the 9 range, I would ask for that song. Anywhere in the 8s, it's like I would bob my head if I heard it, which obviously you see me bobbing my head. So it kind of falls like I will almost ask for it. It's like, I can see it going either way for real. So that's why it's so high up in the 8s for me. Next song we got though is called You Know What I Mean. Let's see.
Just as I thought I made it, you walk back into my life, just like you never left. Just as I learned to be lonely, you call up to tell me you're not sure if you're ready, or ready or not. We'll take what you got and leave all, leave me alone in my heart, putting the pieces back together again. Just leave all, leave me alone with my dreams. I can do without you. Know what I mean? I wish I could write a love song to show you the way I feel. Seems you don't like to listen, or like it or not. You take what you got and you leave out. Leave me alone with my heart. It's broken in two and I'm not, and I'm thinking too straight. Just leave all, leave me alone with my dreams. You've taken everything else, you know what I mean.
I don't know. I like that song. I like it. But I'm going to give it an 8.7. I'm going to give it an 8.7. I like it because he was expressing his feelings. You feel me? He said, like it or not, you'll be ready to leave. And I don't think if she like it or not, it's whether if I like it or not, you're still going to leave me whether I like it or not. But if you're hurting, you go supply your needs and your wants, but you don't think about how I will feel in the end. You feel me? I'm hurting. You leaving me, so I'm hurting. But you're happy because you doing what you want, like it or not. Whether if I like it or not, you're going to do what you have to do to make yourself happy. Even if that means leaving me. That's what I get from it. The song is deep. It has a way deeper meaning than I Missed Again. But I like I Missed Again vibe. I really do like that vibe. I do like that vibe. I will borderline ask for the song also. So that's why it's also up there high in the ratings. You feel me? But listen, next song we got though is called Thunder and Lightning. Sound like it's about to be a good one. Let's see what he talking about on here.
But I've been holding back for too
halfway through with the song. I like the song. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I like the beat. Everything sound like everything. I can't lie. Everything sounds pretty sturdy. I like the beat. I love the beat, actually. I love the beat. I like how he sound on it. So far, it could possibly be one of those ones. Like I told y'all previously, the brother messages be nice, especially earlier in the album. You feel me? Part two, I'm not gonna say part two, but the last two songs we heard, or I want to say track 5 and 6. I don't know what was going on with those instrumentals, but listen, I'm just saying.
How come this feels so nice? So nice, it feels alright. Yeah. Ow. Never ever did believe you'd take a chance to get just one crack at the whip, and that's all. But if you play the game, you got treated right. Oh, but I'm not playing the game no more. Oh, they say thunder, and they say lightning. It will never strike twice. Oh, but if it's true, then why can't you tell me how come this feels so nice? Oh, and they say thunder, and they say lightning. It will never strike twice. Oh, but if it's true, then why can't you tell me how come this feels so nice? So nice. When they say thunder, they say lightning. It will never strike twice. Oh, but if it's true, then why can't you tell me how come?
You feel me, man? That's Thunder and Lightning. I'm gonna rate that song right there. I'm gonna give it a 9.6. I really do like that song. I like it. I felt like that song was very well put together. A very complete song. I'm not disappointed in that song whatsoever. But listen, next song we got though is called I'm Not Moving. Let's see.
If you feel it, do it. You don't need a reason. For all you know, it could be you. Show your feelings. Don't just be there. Do the things you believe in. It's alright. Don't worry, turn around. I will still be here. I'm not moving. Are you just trying to push me? I'm just trying. I'm not moving. No, I'm not going anywhere tonight. If you think you say it, no one can stop you. Don't keep quiet. Just 'cause you think you ought to. Feel free to shout it out. Speak your mind. Spit it out. Oh, I'm not moving. Nowhere. Are you just trying to push me? I'm just trying. I'm not moving. Nowhere. Oh, there's no hurry. I can sit it out. So don't worry, turn around. I was
lie to you, it sounds like the brother used, this sounds like that whole In the Air, what was it? In the Air Tonight. It kind of sounds like that, like in the beginning of how that song sounded. Like I said, it sounded like a robot. Y'all told me previously in another album by Mariah Carey that, what was it? What was it? What is it called? Dang. What's that? I can't even think of the word. It's like, it make your voice sound crazy. I said it earlier in the video, but I can't. I'm having a brain fart right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. What is it called where it messes with your voice? Like, y'all said that it wasn't invented until like 97 or 99. It's 81. You feel me? Sound effect? No, not sound effects, but like, it make your voice, what the auto-tune. That's what I'm thinking of, auto-tune. I was about to say, what T-Pain used?
So don't worry, turn around. I will still be here. If it hurts, don't do it. 'Cause no one can take you, make you drink. And no one can tell you what you think. Remember, if your spirit starts to sing, don't you worry, turn around. I will still be here. If you
You feel me, man? That's that is I'm Not Moving. I'm gonna rate that song. I'm gonna give it an 8.6. Y'all comment down below. I'll tell you what y'all think about that rating right there, man. Next song we got though is called If Leaving Me Is Easy. Sounds like it's gonna be one of them ones just based off the song title. That's deep right there. That's very deep. So let's see.
I read all the letters, I read each word that you've sent to me. And though it's past now, and your words start to fade, all the memories I had still remain. I've kept all the pictures, but I hide my feelings so no one knows. Oh, sure, my friends all come round, but I'm in a crowd and on my own. It's 'cause you're gone now. I was wrong. Love you the same. There's
What was that? You feel me? Man, if Leaving Me is easy, I'm not gonna lie, that's a 10 out of 10 song. I like that song. I actually do like that song. I can't lie to you. That song, one of them ones. One of them ones. I can feel it. It's a deep song. Man, got a lot of emotion. I can hear myself re-listening to that song, wanting to go back. That actually might be the first song that I go back and go re-listen to, just because it is one of them ones to me. You feel me? But y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that rating right there, man. And then the next song we got, and this is going to be the final song of the whole entire album, and then we're going to jump into the overall rating to this whole entire album. We have Tomorrow Never Knows. So let's see what he talking about on here. This song right here, it's like typical rock, what I wouldn't necessarily want to go listen to. Like, this sounds like rock. Throughout this whole album, I haven't really got a rock type of sound until this song really like brings it out. And this just reminded me that I'm listening to a rock album. You feel me? This whole album didn't remind me of a rock album until I got to this song, which I kind of don't like. You feel me? I kind of don't like at all, because we was vibing good. You feel me? Okay, so I'm looking in the credits, and I see John Lennon and Paul McCartney. I don't know who John Lennon is, but I believe that brother was a part of the Beatles. I know Paul McCartney. I know him because of Michael Jackson, The Girl Is Mine. And I know him off of Rihanna and Kanye West, 5 seconds or 7 seconds or whatever that song is. Besides that, I don't know. I know he on the Beatles. I know he in the Beatles too. But besides that, I don't know his music. I'm not familiar. I don't even know what you consider the Beatles. What are the Beatles? Like, what genre of music do they do? Are they like pop like Michael Jackson? Were they rock? Were they country? What was they? I don't know. I know they wasn't hip hop. You feel me? What was they? Sound like some futuristic stuff. What's going on? Taking me down a time traveler? Back to the future? What's going on? I'm gonna give it a buck with you. I don't know who Phil Collins think he is, hitting these slick notes. I don't know who he feeling like. Michael Jackson? Shoot. Brother hit slick notes. But like, they not perfect, but they just enough. They just good enough to make me like, whoa. You feel me? Sound like something I might hit once in a blue moon. When I tell people I'm a singer, I'm hitting notes like this low key. You feel me? I'm gonna keep it real with you. But look, man, that's the end of that song right there. Overall, I'm gonna give the song an 8. Like I said, it just reminded me too much of rock, and I ain't rocking with that. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. No pun intended. I don't rock with that. But listen, we about to jump into my rankings and what I rate this part of, or rate the whole entire album. Let's see what I'm talking about on here. All right, man. So for my number 1 favorite song, or we just gonna do my top 3 because they're all the same rating. We got The Roof Is Leaking. My second favorite song is If Leaving Me Is Easy. And then my third favorite song is This Must Be Love, all coming in out of 10. And then my fourth favorite song is Thunder and Lightning, coming in at a 9.6. And then my fifth favorite song is Behind the Lines, coming in at a 9.5. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about those ratings right there. Are those ratings rated too high, too low? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below, man. And then for the overall rating for the whole entire album right here, man, we're going to give it a 9.62 out of 10. Listen, I think that's amazing. For me, for this to be my first time listening to a rock album, this is definitely one of them ones. I don't even know if you all would really consider this a rock album, but I mean, hey, it's under the rock genre when I look on Apple Music. So y'all argue with Apple Music if it's not. You feel me? Don't beat me up for it. But listen, y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. Follow me on Instagram. Link will be in the description box down below. If y'all want more Phil Collins content on this channel or more Phil Collins albums, y'all let's get 30 likes on this. 30 likes on this video, and I continue to keep dropping more Phil Collins content. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy, man.